We see with our hearts and love with our eyes. In a 2020 prison, lusting over a prize.
Back in this Madden. Here to talk about Madden. Happy Tuesday, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day, basically. And if you're new to this channel or just watching stuff and by checking us out for the first time, please hit that like and please hit that subscribe button. Notification bell, maybe. Come be part of this Madden community. All are welcome, and I really appreciate you stopping by and spending time today, as well as all my subscribers, everyone that always comes by and says what's up. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate the support. Anyway, guys, happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy heavyweight hump day. We are here halfway through this week, halfway towards getting our Madden 10 player this Friday. If you guys have done all those solos, you're going to be able to get that Madden 10 player. I'm going to do a video tomorrow on who I think you should pick, and I'm going to rank them for you. But in the meantime, I just want to say, make sure you're doing your Team of the Week solos. Don't get left out of those ones. If you got left out of the MUT 10, do not get left out of the Team of the Week. We all know at the end of the year, you'll get the Team of the Year player with all those collectibles. So I do them on 2 accounts so I can get 2 players at the end of the year. Hopefully you guys are doing that as well. Make sure you guys are staying up to task on all of those. So, before I get into anything else, let's talk about this new heavyweight they did. I'm so excited about this, guys. My right guard, the Sheriff, Brandon Scherf, Washington Redskins. He's going to be starting on my team tomorrow. Goodbye, David DeCastro. He shall be moved to right tackle, I believe, until we get a better right tackle. But, yeah, Brandon Scherf coming in with that 6'5 height, 89 strength, 86 awareness, 85 pass block power, 82 pass block finesse. He's more of a run blocker, 90 run block, 88 run block power, and 91 run block finesse. Again, of course, not the best right guard in the game, but to me, the best right guard in the game. He will be coming home to my squad tomorrow. Really stoked about that. There'll also be another one on defense dropping tomorrow as well, so hit up that Good Morning Madden to find out who that is in the morning. They also did say this morning, guys, on stream that they will be getting us more details tomorrow about if the Most Feared Part 2 will be dropping on Thursday or Friday. I think it's probably going to be dropped on Thursday, so make sure you guys are getting your house rules done if you're still trying to get those 75 wins. No, I'm not doing this, but if you are, more power to you, and I hope you get closer to those 75 wins by Thursday. And they said there will be a Part 2 of that house rules that will go on. Hopefully it's not, if you do all of them, you get some master plan, or all of us that skip these first half are going to be really out in the cold. But hopefully there's not less wins for the second house rules or faster games, one or the other, because I know these games tend to take a long time. So we'll find out more about, they're not going to have a special stream on Thursday about, the second part. They're just going to probably have, Twitter notifications. I'll be doing a video as soon as Twitter notifies that as well. So make sure you guys, again, hit that notification bell. Hit me up on Twitter. Down below, I have my Twitter and my Twitch. Might be doing a little streaming by then. So I will be doing streaming, but by the time they release that, I'll definitely have done some streaming. So guys, make sure you guys are all up to date, getting prepared for this Most Feared promo. I talked a lot about that yesterday in my video. What you guys think I should do. I have invested more and more coins into some of those Most Feared cards, the lower 88s and 85s, because they're going really cheap right now. They're less than five per. I really think we're going to get some kind of pack or something that's going to make the value of bats go up. We always do with these alternate currencies. And when that time comes, I'm going to be ready to sell and make some coins. But anyway, guys, there's also a pack in the store that I want to talk about real fast, guys. I know I've seen some people do this on stream. I've seen some people do this on videos. And I'm here to tell you guys right now, do not do this pack. And I'm going to tell you guys why. Where it is, it's in the Most Feared tab. If you go over here, it's this random 92 overall Most Feared hero. Now this pack simply does not make any sense. It does not make a lick of sense. If you want one of these players, I'm telling you, if you want one of these players, do not do this pack. I mean, especially if there's a specific one you want. If you didn't care and you just want, you don't have time, you have more bats than time, and you're like, I'm just gonna get whoever I get, then by all means do this. But if you care about who you get, this is not the best way to do it. I'm gonna tell you right now, the way you do it, if you want to get one of those players for the same exact price, and you're not gonna have to worry about re-rolling and getting some random player, is go over to their sets. And as you can see over here, let's just take, for instance, a Scary Fast title lock. If you want to title lock it, you're going to need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 of these speed materials. And then you're gonna need 55 of the skills, which all of them need 55 skills. All of them need a specific type of trait material. Like I said, either the speed, the sharpness, or the, you know, here, I'm just gonna show you guys here. You know what I'm talking about though. So basically, if you do the math, guys, you need 55 of these. Now, 55 of these, I'm just gonna tell you real fast. Pull out my little handy calculator here. 55 times 95 bats equals 5,225 bats to get all your skills for that position. Now you're gonna need, like I said, 40 of these. So 40 of those times 1,050 bats is 42,000. Now if you do that math correctly, 42,000 plus 95 times 55 equals 4,725. So actually 25 cheaper than this one right here. And you're gonna get whoever you want. You know, you get to choose your material, whichever material you want. You'd have to get 40 of your speeds, or 40 of whichever sharp, or 40 of your, I forget what was on, the sharp, the speed, and the strength. Yeah, so 40 of your strength, 40 of your speed, 40 of your sharps, and then 55 of these. It's gonna cost you 25 less in this pack, and you'll get whoever you want. You have to, no re-rolls needed, no taking the suspense out of it. You'll get exactly who you want. So I definitely do not understand this pack right here. If they had it at a 92 plus and you could pull Ray Lewis, I totally understand this pack. Or if they had, I guess, the limiteds, you could pull the limiteds out of there, that might make it worthwhile. But there's not limiteds in the game right now. So when there was limiteds, it might have been worth it, but right now this is not worth it. If part 2 has a limited they drop in there, which I'm sure they will, it might be worth it, but again, you know, the chances of pulling a limited in this are probably very slim. And again, if you want to build these players, this is the way to do it, guys. Just do it. I know it takes a while, but you can get exactly what you want for less than this price if you're just trying to go after one of these 3 heroes. All right, guys. So that's definitely the point of this video. I did some math earlier on those, and I'm like, man, you can do it if you wanted. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can just keep building that and then quick selling it. Well, now if you quick sell it, it's less. You only get 45,000 for a quick sell. So forget I said anything. But other than that, guys, like I said, new heavyweights in the game tomorrow. House rules are still going on. But make sure you guys are saving. Like I said, I'll show you my binder again. If you're saving, you can see I have 164,000 bats up there. That's all good and dandy for whatever comes out. You can buy with bats. But I've been saving all these bad boys and sniping all these bad boys. The price of cards goes up. The price of bats goes up. I'm gonna make a killing on all these bad boys. I tell you. So you can if you want to, do if you want. But if I were you, I would definitely try to get some of those. I've been sniping those 88s for less, around 55K, and that's cheap. I mean, what 88s are you gonna get for 55K? At the very worst, when they convert over back to training after the bats thing is gone, they're gonna have the quick sell value of an 88. And right now 88s are going for, let's go over to the store and see what a regular 88 that's not a most feared one goes for. And you're gonna see the difference right here. And what you'll make right off the gate, the day it changes over, prices will go back up to make up for the training value of those. And so you're getting them at 55K. Right now it's 63 right now. So again, you have to do a little bit of sniping on that. But the next 88, that's not a most feared, 90,000. So you're talking about a 35,000 discrepancy there per card. So I mean, mind you, the market might go down in a few weeks when that happens. It's not going to go lower than 80. You know, it does on the weekend. It's not going to go lower than 80. So at the very least, you're making $25,000 per card. You know, it's roughly around, what is that, 40%? 40% of your money you're making back on every one you can snipe for 55. And if the price of these go up, which I think they will, if bats have value, these could go up to as much as 100 or 120K each. And then you're doubling your money that you invested. So I talked about it yesterday, but please stress it up, guys. I'm going all in on this. I really think it's going to be, I mean, you can't lose. You can't lose. I mean, you're might be without coins for a while, you know, what you invest, but you're going to get a return once these cards turn back over to training, you know, and once the bats are gone. So bats won't be here forever. They won't always, we all know. And I did a little bit of math yesterday. And if you want to find out what your actual bats are, you know, up there in the top, I'm not talking about these cards. But how much they're going to convert to training, it was basically like 4.71 bats per training point. So basically, I think it was what you multiply your number of bats by 250, then divide by 13, and that's how much training you have. So for example, I have 100. If you look up there, I have 164,655 bats. I'm going to multiply that by 250, and then I'm going to divide by 13. Well, did I do that right? No, I'm sorry. The other way around. You multiply 164,655 times 13, and then you divide by 250. So I'll basically have about 9,000 training right here. And that's basically what that it goes to. So don't be thinking you're going to be making a ton. I think I did that math wrong. Hold on one second. No, it's basically what it is 5 to 1. So just divide this 164. It's 4.7 something. So I did the math earlier. 164,555. Divided by 4.7. So yeah, basically about 35,000 training. I did the math wrong, the first time around. 35,000 training is what this is amounts to. You can roughly divide it by about 4.71, 4.72 to find out what your actual bats will be converted for to training. All right, guys? But that's all I have for today. I appreciate all the support. Please take my advice with a grain of salt. You know, it's my guesses, but my guesses usually prove to be right many times, and that's how I stay. No money spent. That's how I stay with all the cards I want, 92 overall, and that's how I stay with not even ever having to open. You know, I play hard for these things, but do I open them? No. And why? Because I don't need to. I don't need to. You know, because there's ways to invest in this game and be smarter than the game. Be smart what they're doing to you. And if you see the patterns of how things go, and you can see here, 272 collectibles. What kind of collectibles? All these collectibles are quick sells, but I have to have a quick sell from everything that I get. Alright? So, my advice, take it with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure that these bats are going to spike in value, guys. I appreciate all the support. Have a great night. Mad Dad is OUT.